The Skyrim multiplayer co-op mod, Skyrim Together, has recently been fully reworked, and Skyrim Together Reborn is going live tomorrow, on Friday, July 8th, 4 PM GMT. But alright, what can we expect? Well, 2 months ago, they showcased about an hour and a half of Skyrim Together Reborn, and it's got me really excited. You could see combat was relatively smooth, and it looked stable even when they did a stress test with 25 plus players on a server.
I have no idea how you haven't crashed yet.
Yeah, how is the shit holding up? I don't know.
They also showcased quest syncing and syncing for magic and other interactable objects in the game too. Most of their major planned core gameplay features have been implemented, and though dialogue in the demo wasn't synced, they did mention that the version they used in the demo was relatively new, and they would be working to improve it over the upcoming weeks. And well, here we are, the last phase of development. They've done a lot of polishing, tweaking, bug and crash fixes, as well as built a launcher and in-game UI. Although they said Skyrim Together Reborn would be first released in beta, development has been going quite smoothly, and they've decided to do a full release instead, which drops tomorrow. Now, the development team consists of a bunch of students, and well, turning a single-player game into a multiplayer game without source code with Skyrim's janky engine is a Herculean task, so just keep in mind that it will still occasionally crash and there will be bugs. But overall, Skyrim Together Reborn is going to be much better than the original Skyrim Together, so it'll be more stable and have fewer bugs. And though there is no hard limit for players on a server, they do recommend you play with 2 to 8 people. This is really exciting news. It seems we're finally getting to a point where we can just play Skyrim co-op with our friends. But let's talk about playing modded Skyrim with our friends. The developers have mentioned they haven't tested mods, so currently we're not really sure how this will work, and modding is up to your discretion. If I had to speculate, I'd probably say graphical mods like ENB or model and texture replacers will be compatible, and mods that have plugins will probably be somewhat compatible if everyone on the server has them installed, but there aren't any guarantees that it'll work. And this also goes for Creation Club content too, including the Anniversary Upgrade mod pack. Also, though Skyrim Together Reborn automatically loads SKSE, there aren't any guarantees again that SKSE mods will be compatible, as it's much harder to predict if they'll work or not, because there could be stability issues, or certain SKSE plugins might not play well with their systems, and features might not sync up for all players. Skyrim Together Reborn will also be only supported by the newest versions of Skyrim Special Edition, that being version 1.6. Keep in mind, this doesn't mean you have to own the Anniversary upgrade to play Skyrim Together Reborn, you just have to make sure your Skyrim Special Edition is fully up to date. But this most likely means that mods will have to be compatible with the latest versions of Skyrim Special Edition for them to work with Skyrim Together Reborn. The team has put out a mod compatibility section on their GitHub, so users can submit compatibility issues, as well as upvote or downvote these posts. So when Skyrim Together Reborn releases, a database of compatible and incompatible mods will slowly be created. But for now, I guess we really won't know what's compatible. The community will just have to find this out over time. Now, the initial version Skyrim Together Reborn's launching with will be a solid base for the future. There's still work to do to implement features like weather sync and fixing bugs and crash fixes, but they've gone fully open source, and hopefully this prompts new developers to come in and help with the project to refine it even more. I'm really hopeful for the development of Skyrim Together Reborn, and I urge you guys to try it out when it releases. And who knows, we might start our own Skyrim Together Reborn server in the near future. If you're interested in more information or want to join their Discord, I'll drop links in the description. Thanks for watching. I know this video is kind of different from my usual uploads, but I thought this was worth quickly covering. Like and subscribe if you enjoy modding update videos like this, and consider supporting the channel on Patreon. My lovely patrons help me produce the content you're watching while I study at uni. Take care, lads and lasses, and see you next time.
I have no idea how you haven't crashed yet.
Yeah, how is the shit holding up? I don't know.